Hi, this is Matt Roush, Senior Critic for TV Insider. Here's what's worth watching for the week of January 24th. We start off with a show that many fans of Downton Abbey have long been waiting for. Julian Fellowes, who wrote Downton Abbey, is back with a new show on HBO called The Gilded Age. Set in the Gilded Age of New York City, which is the late 1800s, around the 1880s. And we get sort of that same sort of upstairs, downstairs feel, but mostly upstairs this time, as you get immersed into the high society of New York City as it is rapidly changing into a more modern era, which is not good news to the old guard, the old people, as they call it, especially Agnes, played by Christine Baranski, one of my favorite actresses. She and Cynthia Nixon from Sex and the City fame are playing these two aunts. One's a widow, Cynthia Nixon is a spinster, and they take in their young niece, played by young Louisa Jacobson, who is penniless and orphaned, and she becomes our eyes and ears on this high society. Across the street from their mausoleum of a mansion on Fifth Avenue in 1880s New York is a nouveau riche couple, the Russells. He is a ruthless railroad baron. He's got all the new money. Well, new people are just not welcome to the old people. But right across the street in this huge mansion move in the Russells. And Carrie Coon, one of my favorite actresses from Fargo, from The Leftovers, she plays Bertha Russell, and she wants to be in the inner circle. This show has kind of a ragtime feel where you're seeing true historical figures and new fictional characters all play together, and the acting is great, but also the look of the show. You will not believe the costumes and the interiors, these mansions. The Gilded Age is actually a time when things were gilded. So if you're looking for something that has that kind of Downton Abbey vibe, you'll get really sucked into the Gilded Age right away. Begins Monday on HBO. On Wednesday, one of my favorite shows returns. It's called Residentalien, and it airs on the Sci-Fi Channel. Residentalien is the story of, yes, an alien who has crash landed on Earth, and he takes over the human body of a doctor and sort of tries to insinuate himself into this small mountain town. But he doesn't really get human beings. All he knows about humanity is what he's seen in reruns of Law and Order. And as he tries to integrate into this small town, all kinds of weird things happen. Alan Tudyk, a really funny actor, plays Harry, and you see him, he's almost like a child adjusting to life inside this human body. But as he gets more and more adjusted, he begins to realize that his mission to destroy Earth maybe wasn't the best thing to do. He sort of likes being a human, and now he's going to have to pay the consequences in season 2. You're going to want to see it. Residentalien is just great fun. Airs on Sci-Fi Channel starting on Wednesday. On Friday, your best streaming option is on Apple TV Plus, a new series called The Afterparty. The Afterparty is sort of like a whodunit. If The Hangover were a whodunit, it would be The Afterparty, basically. We have Tiffany Haddish, hilarious actress, playing a detective who comes in after a famous pop star has fallen to his death from his mansion where he was holding an afterparty from a high school reunion. Everybody is a suspect, and everybody is kind of quirky and funny. And as she grills each suspect, that's a new episode each time she takes a new suspect in for questioning. And she believes that basically everybody is the star of their own movie. So she asks them to tap into the movie of their minds, and their story as she's interrogating them becomes like a different kind of movie each week. Suspects are played by really funny actors, including Sam Richardson, Elena Glazer from Broad City. You've got Ben Schwartz, who's been on Parks and Rec and many other shows. They're all playing kind of weird, funny, funky suspects. And so as you try to figure out who done it, you'll be wildly entertained every episode. The first 3 episodes drop on Friday, and you're going to want to attend the after party on Apple TV Plus. This is Matt Roush for TV Insider. For more news, reviews, and what's hot in streaming, check out TV Insider today. If you enjoy these reviews on TV Insider, hit subscribe.